Welcome back everyone, it's Effenhusa57 here. We are back on Neverwinter on the Xbox One, and today I have a in-depth discussion about two different enchantments. Today we will be discussing the Timora's actually lucky enchantment, and then the Dragon's Hoard enchantment, and the pros and cons of each one, and ideally which one you should use. So first off, we are going to take a look at the Timora's Lucky enchantment. Now, as you can see, I'm using a rank 8 one. They're like any other enchantment. You could get them during the Gift of Timora event, and you get them from Timora's Gifts. And they would be usually rank 1s, 2s, 3s, 5s, and then of course you upgrade them just like any other enchantment. But at rank 8, what this has is a 3% chance after killing a foe to find a hidden pouch. And the hidden pouch can contain various items from gold, treasure, potions, refining stones, rings, necklaces, and of course multiple copies of the enchantment stack and increase the greater chance of finding a hidden pouch. Sorry about that. Anyways, so seems all cool, but now let's look at the Dragon Hoard enchantment. And this is just the regular Dragon's Hoard enchantment, so the equivalent of a rank 8 as well. And what it is you have a 2% chance after killing a foe to find a refining stone at your feet. Multiple copies of this enchantment increase the chance to find the refinement stone. Now, the Dragon's Hoard enchantments, you can get basically one of three ways. You can get them out of lock boxes, you can get lesser Dragon Hoard enchantments right here from the mission in the campaign. It actually costs, well, it takes 20 hours to do. It costs 6 gold, 4 Cult Secrets, 75 Dragon Hoard coins, 4 Dragon Sigils, and probably the most expensive part, 20,000 Astral Diamonds. You can also buy any of these enchantments from the auction house. Go to the Tarmaloon Trade House, and then you can look under Refinement, Enchantments, and just search, you know, for, say, Dragon's Hoard. Look that one up. 1 second here, Dragons. And all you have to type in is Dragons, and that'll pull it up. And you'll see the Dragon's Hoard and Lesser Dragon's Hoard enchantments. And on the marketplace, Lesser Dragon Hoard enchantments usually go for about 40,000 diamonds, something like that. The Timora's Lucky enchantment go for about the same price, actually a little bit less. So, let's look at what you get from the Timora's Lucky enchantment. You get these little hidden pouches. Now, I've played using this enchantment for a very long time, an exhaustingly long time. I've gotten, if you guys seen my other video, well over 200 of these hidden pouches now, so I have a pretty good feel for what they'll give you, but I have 7 right here that I'm going to go ahead and open and show you. So, being that I have a level 60 character, you can get the major potions, which potions are always good. There's, you know, an unidentified item, another potion. So basically we got several potions. Ignore those 2 items, I already had those. And then I got sweet berries, which are a treasure. They're only worth a few copper, basically useless, discard those. And I got a green level 60 unidentified item. Personally, not worth it. You can also get silver from opening those hidden pouches, and copper, and it's a random amount. The highest I've ever seen from one of those pouches is 1 gold. With that being said, the Timora's Lucky enchantment is mostly an enchantment you're going to want to use if you want to find additional gold. Personally, I would rather just use a Dragon's Hoard enchantment, because the Dragon's Hoard enchantment, we'll take a look at that. Now, I have and I will show you here so that none of you can say otherwise. I have a 3% drop chance on the Timora's Lucky enchantment for a hidden pouch, and then I have 2 Dragon's Hoard enchantments, each at 2%, so 4% drop chance on finding a refining stone. And playing with them for about the same time, as you can see, I've found 50 lesser Renaissance stones. Those are worth 2,500 refinement points for your artifact weapon, but greatly less for any other item. I also have 61 minor Renaissance stones that are worth 500 refinement points for your artifact weapon, and then 67 white pearls, each worth 100 refinement points. 2 separate stacks, one stack of 99 and one stack of 82 of the Peridot, which is worth 500 refinement points. And those items can be used on anything, any enchantment, artifact weapon, artifact belt, you name it, you can be used on that. And then 42 aquamarines, which are worth 1,500 refinement points, and 5 flawless sapphires that are worth 5,000 refinement points. Prior to doing this video, I did pull a couple black opals that are worth 10,000 refinement points apiece. So it is possible to get even higher refinement stones using that enchantment. The other thing, I'm not going to run a dungeon to show you, but with the Dragon's Hoard enchantment, the stone will drop right at your feet. So you'll be killing something and it'll literally be right on the ground. You won't miss it. They're very easy to pick up and you'll notice when one drops. However, with the hidden pouch, it kind of comes out of your character. It doesn't actually drop where the enemy dies, and it doesn't drop at your feet. So say I'm standing here and I kill an enemy, that pouch will actually come and pop out of my character, and they usually land about 5 to 12 feet away. So they can land on top of areas that you can't get to. They can land behind things where you won't see them. They can even fly off the map. So that's definitely something that you want to be careful with, because they can easily disappear on you and you can lose them. Also, they're only good for gold gain. And I mean, how much gold do we really need? As you can see, I have 267 gold and I don't really spend it on much of anything other than buying potions. So the only reason why I would even bother with the Timora's Lucky enchantment is simply as a gold gain enchantment. Anything else it's not useful for, but you definitely do need the Dragon's Hoard enchantments, and ideally the highest level of those that you can get, so that you can upgrade all of your enchantments and your artifact gear. For instance, in the case of my artifact weapon, if I go to the refine option for that, you'll see that right now I've got another 15,000 points to go to the next level, but after that it takes almost 50,000 refinement points per level, and that's going from like level 36 to level 59. So to get it up to the legendary status, your artifacts also require a ridiculous amount of XP or refinement points. They take about 15,000-20,000 refinement points per level to go from purple to orange, which is legendary. So you definitely need the refinement points, especially if you're running an artifact belt. If you're like me, you're holding on to everything until the black ice gear comes out, which is what I'll be using on my control wizard. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, make sure you post a comment. Otherwise, go ahead and smash the like button. Let me know what other videos you would like to see me do. And then go ahead and subscribe for more content. So thanks for watching.